Okay, it's Jonathan again. Uh, I know it's kind of late, and it's been out for like almost a month. Actually, it's already gone over a month. But I'll do my review on The Last Jedi. Of course, I wanted to wait until everybody was um, done with what they thought and all the videos, so I can just share everything I believe. Um, Now, before the movie came out, I was very excited, and I was ecstatic that another Star Wars. Hopefully, can finally find out some things everyone I'm waiting to know about. So I was couldn't wait. So when I went started watching it, the beginning just excited me. I just like I just like Star Wars, so I knew I was going to end up liking it. And while watching it, seeing how things develop, there was parts I just didn't like. Um, like how they try to explain Ray's parents. Maybe that's the way that's how that director wanted Ryan Johnson. He wanted it that way, so it'd be a nobody. But that's not how it was really. J.J. Abrams had led it to. Um, but now it's canon, so the only way that can change now is if J.J. Abrams decides to write it out and say that that was false information provided by Snoke. Which I'll talk about Snoke too in this video. Just because going over the whole movie. Uh, yes, when I watched it, I enjoyed it, very much did. And then when afterwards I watched videos on it, and it kind of just skewer my opinion because I can see the flaws when other people really talked about it. I just didn't pay attention to it as I just enjoyed it. Another Star Wars movie, so what would I care what other people think? But some of it made sense, so I want to make this video after, like everybody else is all done, because really, everybody's opinion has their own opinion. Altogether, it was a good movie. I wish Luke could have died a little bit differently if he really had to die. I feel it does bring some resolve to his character for him to die. He can't live forever. Um, so why not die fighting? But I believe he shouldn't have died because of overexerting himself. He should have been killed in battle. I definitely feel that would have been a little bit better. And I know, from watching interviews with Mark Hamill, he would have loved to just die in battle than the way it did. So definitely would have been better. Um, Hoping they do something with him being like a Force ghost next one, because that would make his death more meaningful and more useful for the trilogy. But altogether, it was pretty good for what it was. Nowhere near probably being the best Star Wars. It's not the worst. It's far from the worst. But all I can do now is just wait and see how they go. Episode 9. I feel, with Snoke, his death was like so sudden. He didn't have as much impact in this movie as we thought, and like other people pointed out, he probably looked a little bit healthier and younger than what he did in Force Awakens. So there's something up there. I don't know. Because it could be the same thing as how Luke, he automatically looked younger when he projected himself. So I fully believe Snoke's probably not dead. Um, and he's just still just sitting out somewhere. So yeah, I fully believe he's still alive. He'll have an impact in the ninth movie, and they will fully get who he was, how old he really is, and why he pretty much is evil, and which I think would be good because I think he'll probably overthrow uh, Kylo when Kylo realizes he's not dead and realizes how powerful he is. Kylo will probably be um, scared. I was really hoping Kylo turned good, and I thought he was, but no, he killed Snoke or attempted to kill Snoke for his own reasons and just so he can be in control. So I think there's no turning back for Kylo. I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing as Vader. He's going to but he's not going to turn back to good. I think he's just going to be probably end up dying by the end, or that's probably how the ninth's going to end. His own death. Like with Rey, I already know she's going to be the Jedi. I thought it was Luke until the end. Like, no, it's Rey is the last Jedi. But I feel she will probably be one of the most powerful Jedi. Not most powerful, but one of them. And hopefully it resolves properly the next one. This one was pretty good. I liked that little bit in the end showing there's hope for future Jedi. That anybody can become a Jedi. And I liked that. Yeah, yes, this was longest Star Wars movie, and it was pretty good. Um, I would definitely watch this over and over again. Uh, some of it I was like scared, like what, like Finn died or whatever, because the ship they're on blew up, but it says somehow they still got out. And everything was fine. I do like some of the new characters I read in. I'd love to see more of them in the ninth one. Uh, for anybody who is a Star Wars fan, yes, this is definitely a movie you've seen. Probably everybody who's watching this has seen it. So, see it again and again. It's pretty good. I just hope they can have some better resolve and J.J. Abrams does something right with it, with the ninth one. I'm more looking forward to seeing how they get rid of Leia, because I read something about they're not even going to they weren't even planning on using CGI to add her into part of the film, even though they were pretty much given permission from the family to do that. They say they weren't doing it at all. So I wonder how they're going to write her out of it, because I really thought that part of the movie she was going to end up. It seemed like she was going to die, and then she came back. I see it that they can probably easily do that. She had complications, even though she did recover. That it probably still took a toll on her body, and she could still end up dying from it. And they might just add that to the opening sequence, just pretty much stating that she has passed on. Whatever. There might be a little time gap in between. I don't know. I'm just excited to see how it will resolve. Really enjoyed watching it. Like I've already said. Well, that's really all I got to say. So until next week, remember to like and subscribe. Yeah. Peace.